Welcome to a bit of an update video. So you may have noticed that there haven't been any videos on the channel for a little while. That's not because I'm going to be stopping those series. Basically, for part of it, life happens. What can you do? I had back, well, I had a backlog of videos for a little while, but I was at the point of trying to get a video up and rendered pretty much the same day and try to keep the same schedule. That was not working, so I decided to take a bit of a break. And like I said, things happen, and the break has been extended a bit. Right now, I'm just kind of wandering around a bit of a mod pack I've thrown together here. I've seen this generation. I want to check out something else I just changed the thing for. So, Skyrim will probably not be coming back. I won't say for that for certain. Mainly, it's basically not getting the views, and it's well, you wouldn't consider it a grindy game, but it's a fairly grindy game. All the cuts for travel time and all that. That's why whenever something happened, I was kind of throwing it in there. If it was, dragons or some thief decided to show up or something major, not the wolves or anything like that. But it takes time to get across the thing. If you're not doing a ton of fast traveling, which if I'm gonna level the character properly, you can't really do that much fast traveling. The strange aeons, that's a little different. Or which mod that is. Anyways, okay, funky things with the mouse. I did just update a few things, so. Strange aeons, I'm kind of waiting for certain things to update, plus I've had issues with Forge in updating some stuff, so it's really hard to say if that one is going to be coming back or not. I did try to actually do a couple of live streams with it once I got the settings where I thought they'd be good, but I may attempt that again, but probably not with that. Hmm. This is very interesting. So that series is on an indefinite hold until I can get things updated where I want them. And there's one mod that is going into a 2.0. I would like to have that one completely there before I decide to update and continue the series because of the changes that are being made for the 2.0. Trying to figure out where the edge of this thing is. Anyways, Bioshock and Vampire. Those are definitely continuing, and those I am definitely going to try to get to the end of the game before the series ends. I have some time off. I'm going to be working on getting videos recorded. In fact, probably after I get this done, I will be starting up Vampyr and working with that. I already do have a couple Bioshock ready to go. Well, recorded at least, not edited. But those series will be continuing. There is also going to be, if you've seen any of the miscellaneous Minecraft content I've put up, another ZombieCraft Patron Pearl that will be coming out. I'm debating if I want to upload it and set it private or wait until Zombie Cleo actually uploads it and then put it up for the either same day or next night. So that one will be getting edited, but maybe not necessarily uploaded. I am also considering, since I would like to have a somewhat long running series for Minecraft on here, I am actually considering recording the next world for ZombieCraft. How often that will come out, I do not know. I am going to be trying to get a decent backlog of Bioshock and Vampyr. Maybe even finishing off at least Bioshock by the time the server resets. We will see. The current, if you want to call it a schedule, will probably be kept the same, where I'm just alternating Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Bioshock and Vampyr for at least the moment. So the series will not go on a specific day necessarily, but it will be one of those days with one of those game videos. So I think that is probably about it as far as what I needed to cover. The Bioshock and Vampyr will most likely be starting up again, not next week, but the week after. That will give me time to start up with getting a decent backlog going, getting a ton of stuff edited, and if I can get maybe one or two videos up in a day, my connection is, well, if you watch Tinfoil Chef, he puts it very nicely. I have about the same connection as him. Rural crapnet. Even though I'm not actually in that rural of an area. It's just what I can get around here with the lines that we got, considering how old they are. I'm considering looking at improving that, but time, money, and actually getting things done, you know. But now I think might be rambling a bit much. Yeah, I might have to look at readjusting settings on this thing. which this may or may not become a pack I do something with. There is a fairly major bug in this at the moment, which the mod authors are looking at, or at least will be when they have time. That I wouldn't put out a pack like this, even if I had been testing it, with that in it. That is too game breaking. Thank you for watching, and do expect some more Bioshock and Vampire to be coming out probably in the not next week, but the week after. And after that, maybe an occasional Zombiecraft video. I may even, depending on how often I can get the Zombiecraft done, I might readjust the schedule where each of those are coming out still Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but on a set schedule. Or I may just upload that on a different day altogether and not disrupt the current flow of the games as is. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.